Hello, everyone! It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, and welcome here to Coaching Think Talk. I am Coach Lyn Garcia from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Emotional Safety. And this coaching conversation is for people who are experiencing unhealthy emotions at the workplace due to unsafe working environment, and they want to take back control of their lives. And my mission is inspired, of course, by my personal journey, which is to create a psychologically safe working environment. And thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this episode. And you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. Tapos let us know saan po yung location nyo para malaman namin hanggang saan po yung na-reach nitong video na ito or ng episode po natin. And I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. If you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. And ayun, so bless us with your comment, invite your friends, tag them dito po sa comment section natin. So if you remember one friend na nakaka-connect or tingin mo ay makaka-connect or kailangan po marinig ang message na to, just give them a shout out. Lagay po natin, mention natin dito sa comment section. And for today's episode, I will be talking about anxiety in the workplace and talking about coaching for emotional safety. So ano po ba ang pinag-uusapan natin sa segment na ito? Again, as mentioned po kanina, we're talking about emotions in the workplace and why emotional safety is important. So emotional safety enables us to para magkaroon ng freedom to collaborate, dream, be wildly creative, and share bold ideas. And also, ito po is, hindi ka malilimit. So, whatever position you have in the workplace, di ba? You will be, alam mo yung feeling na you are heard, and then you are valued, that you are important. And the more we understand how our bodies play a role in our relationships, especially if we are in the workplace, the more we can make them work for us instead of against us. That's why one of the reasons why we need to understand yung emotions natin, saan ba ito nanggagaling at paano po ba tayo nagkakaroon ng emotions. And yun po yung pinag-uusapan natin dito sa coaching for emotional safety. And let me introduce myself first. So I am Life Coach Lyn Garcia. I am a mental health coach and a professional who actively co-create life coach certified by Life Coach Philippines. And also, I am a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribes as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And as you can see here in the photo, no, ang nakalagay dito is say yes to the unknown coaching community. I am the founder and creator of this community, and I'm helping people yung alam mong hindi na makamove. And ito yung mga tao na more na nag-yes sa ibang tao. So sa dami ng naging yes nila sa ibang tao is they forgot to say yes to themselves, no? And also, ito yung tao na they want to have answers sa lahat ng mga questions nila or they want to know everything kaya hindi na rin po makamove. So ito ang sinasabi ko dito is ayan, fear not the unknown, dare to explore and be ready for life's best surprises. And we don't need to have all information before we can make a good decision, no? So ayan, so just say yes to the unknown, baka kasi kakahintay natin na malaman natin lahat ng sagot, no, na lost na natin yung mga opportunities. And I encourage you to join me inside the group. So just type in the search box po ni Facebook, no, say yes to the unknown. Tapos just answer all the questions, membership question para po ma-approve ko yung membership request nyo. Alright, so I by profession po, I am a registered electrical engineer. and a duly accredited occupational safety and health practitioner and a master of occupational health student. Kaya po as you can see sa mga shares ko po, mga topics ko po, it's focused on occupational safety and health and life coaching. It's more on applying po sa buhay natin, 'di ba yung mga technicalities, no, baka sabihin natin, "Ay, teka lang, masyado palang technical ito." No, it's not. Kailangan lang natin siyang maintindihan. So, yun po yung shine-share ko. Etong mga terms and yung mga things that we need to know about occupational safety and health and yung approach natin, of course, is in the platform of life coaching. And next po is my unstoppable dream is to have one life coach in every workplace and that the Philippines will be known and will be a model in terms of effective occupational safety and health culture. Na yung OSH po ay hindi lang po siya for compliance, hindi lang po dahil sa ni-require tayo ni government, tsaka lang po natin siya gagawin. It's not like that, but ito po ay gagawin natin kasi we really care for everyone and we really care for the people in the workplace. So that's me. And I am also part of the 20-week public speaking scholar ni Master Coach A. I'm one of her scholars and kahit naka-graduate na kami or nakatapos na kami sa public speaking scholar, hindi pa rin po nag-e-end yung support namin. So we have this group, ito po yung link niya, the 5-Minute Talk Club Facebook group. So after po nito, ng mga virtual event, after nung culminating activity namin, Master Coach A, ito yung isang gift niya kasi we want to fight yung glossophobia, we want to fight the fear of public speaking, and we want to help people to share their message also. So that's why ito po yung purpose ng 5-Minute Talk Club. So if you are that one person who want to share your message din, pero alam mo yung may doubt ka, tapos hindi ka sure, and you're looking for a support group, so ito po, this is a free group po. And yung natutunan namin na imagine in 5 minutes you can share your message. So yung formula doon, we're going to teach it sa inyo. So just join us dito po sa 5-Minute Talk Club, and every Tuesday 7 p.m. we have 5-Minute Talk Club match up. So nood lang po kayo doon, tapos comment lang #me, and then pagka-comment nyo ng #me, one of the coaches or mga tribe speakers po natin will connect po sa inyo para makapag-support po kami sa inyo and matulungan kami namin to be a speaker din. Alright, so see you in the group. And also, ito po, I am also part of the kanina na-mention ko, di ba, Life Coach Philippines, and certified po ako dito. And last Saturday, we graduated, pero yung last Saturday po kasi may CPD points na po siya. Kasi po si Life Coach Philippines ay CPD provider na. And the good news is, ayan, kung katulad ko po kayo na may nag-iipon ng mga CPD points, no? Ayun, imagine, di ba, you're already a life coach, tapos may points ka pa, tapos you can still serve more people. Pero ako, hindi naman talaga yung points yung tinignan ko dito, but the program ni Master Coach A. Mas maganda at mas, alam mo yung mas naintindihan ko na si brain ko, paano siya nag-function, and naintindihan ko na paano po siya nag-work. And ito po, Life Coach Philippines or the co-actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program, this is on a mission of awakening the sleeping giants and charging the warriors of our time to arise and advance to protect and nurture today's generation of game changers. So dito, we train, we coach, and we build, as you can see here. And kung saan po ako live ngayon, ito po ay yung Life Coach Philippines Facebook page. Kung hindi pa po kayo naka-like, naka-follow, please like and follow po para maging updated po kayo sa mga postings and sa mga talks po namin. And every day, meron po kaming as part of our community service, we have this talk every 10 a.m., every 2 p.m. and every 4 p.m. Okay, so you're going to meet yung mga life coaches din po natin. And ayan, before ko i-present or before natin pag-usapan yung topic natin today, I encourage you to be intentional as you listen to the talk. So kung before may mga bags tayo, meron tayong pen, paper, nagte-take down tayo ng notes pag nag-a-attend tayo ng session, tapos aalis na, no, pagka okay ka na, feeling mo, solve na ako, ang dami kong nakuha, ang dami kong insights. For this naman is, since this is online at naka-virtual po tayo ngayon, ang tawag po namin doon is the pack may bag moment wherein kapag ka may mga aha moments ka, may insights ka, may makuha kang um, marami kang notes from the speaker. Ayan, di ba sinusulat po natin siya. Tapos nag-end na kasi nandun na lang siya sa notebook natin, sa planner natin, sa journal natin, or kung ano po yung gamit nyo. Pero for this time, for virtual, we encourage you to post it in your timeline and use the hashtag #PackMyBagMoment, no? Isasama po natin siya doon sa message natin. So, we will know po na kasi we're checking din po yun, yung tatype mo lang sa search box yung hashtag #PackMyBagMoment, tapos nababasa na namin yung mga insights po na nakuha ng mga viewers and fellow learners natin, no? And kung hindi naman po kami mga coaches, no, may mga tao po na nagsa-search din po nito, and be a blessing, no, by sharing your knowledge, by sharing yung insights, by sharing kung ano po yung nakuha nyo from this session. And also, you can see here, sabi ko dyan, yung explanation effect. So, ano po ba yung explanation effect mental model? This is a phenomena that we learn faster when we share what we learn publicly. Okay, so yan, if you are new to the concept of mental model, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. And it is a concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So that's it for me. And yan, don't forget, as I share yung talk ko po ngayon ay hanapin natin o kuha na po tayo ng hashtag #PackMyBagMoment. Alright, so let's proceed sa discussion natin today. So for this episode, we're going to talk about anxiety. Okay, so hello Coach Nords. Good morning. Ayan, thank you for joining. Okay, so here are some of the startling facts about performance anxiety. So, for example, di ba, choking under pressure is a common response whether you're playing the lead. Kunyari ngayon, di ba, magka-Christmas party, di ba, pagka may mga Christmas party, may mga play. And or, di ba, another example natin is if you have important business presentation. So, di ba, yun yung mga times that we are experiencing anxiety. And unfortunately, based po sa study, about 90% of people handle stressful situations poorly. And a recent experiment shows that getting excited works better than trying to calm down. Yung pagka na-feel na ka ng anxiety, di ba, naririnig natin, sasabihan tayo na, oh, kalma, mga ganon. Pero, mas nakakatulong po if we get excited kung ano man po yung haharapin natin or kung ano man po yung nagkakos sa atin ng anxiety. And based po dun sa research na yun or dun sa study na yun, sabi dun kasi merong singing contest daw. And dun sa singing contest na yun, based dun sa survey na ginawa nila, yung mga students po, binigyan sila ng mga various instructions. And those who said, I am excited, nag-score ito ng average of 81% compared dun sa 69% na nag-answer ng I am anxious. And 53% naman for those who said I am calm. And yun, di ba, based on study yun, tapos based on responses. So now, this is what we are going to understand, no? How are we going to respond? Pagka may mga anxiety, ano ba yung nagiging cause ng anxiety? And kapag ito po yung ito yung na-experience natin sa workplace, what will be our emotions? Siyempre, anxiety nga siya, pero ano po yung gagawin natin? What can we do? So, learn how to use anxiety to your advantage when you're in high stress situation. And this episode will help you to perform better even when your palms are sweating or kahit super kabado ka na. Alam mo yung mga ganong moment? Ano po bang mga moments ang nagpapakaba sa inyo? Coach Nerds, nagtawag, no? Anong moment ang nagpapakaba sa iyo or nagkakos ng anxiety, no? So, yun, think of those moments, tapos tignan natin how can we respond properly and how can this anxiety na feeling po is makatulong din sa atin. Hello, Coach Candy. Good morning. Ayan, si Coach Candy, nanonood siya sa YouTube channel po natin. Again, Coach AI Connect. Alright, so, yan. Familiar po ba tayo dito sa picture na ito? So, ano po ang nakikita natin sa picture? Ano yung emotions? And minsan po ba, naging ganito na rin po yung emotion natin? So, ano po ba itong anxiety na ito? So, anxiety, di ba, is another very real concern that na nakaka-affect po sa lahat po. Siguro parang walang excuse na hindi po naka-experience ng anxiety, no? Why we all feel anxious from time to time. For some people, anxiety becomes a way of life for reasons unknown even to anxious person. And yun yung challenging na i-describe, eh. Sometimes you're feeling anxious pero pagka tinanong sa'yo saan ka anxious, hindi mo rin siya ma-explain or unknown din sa'yo yung cause ng feeling na yun. And anxiety has the ability to affect our entire body and mind. Na ang iniisip natin our thoughts lang yun, pero the reality is hindi lang naman thoughts natin yung affected po ng anxiety. So, entire body and mind po natin yan. And when you struggle with anxiety, it changes the way you feel, how you behave, and even affects your physical well-being. So, it's really important that we acknowledge or makita natin na kailan ba tayo may ganitong feeling, especially when we are in the workplace. Kasi po, madalas, di ba, since may changes na on how we feel and the way we behave, baka po may mga naaapektuhan na tayo na relationship po in the workplace or even our performance po no in the workplace. And anxiety may cause you to experience symptoms na ito mga possible po na mga symptoms natin. So mapapansin natin pag may mga muscle tension na, may upset stomach, or alam mo yung feeling na parang yung sinasabi natin na butterflies in your stomach, mag-headache, backache, rapid heart rate, or minsan increased perspiration, yung sobrang nagpapawis na tayo. So, yun yung mga ilan sa mga um, symptoms no na dahil sa anxiety, ito yung na-experience din po natin. And a major part of having an anxiety attack in the workplace can be the fear that you'll get fired. Kaya 'di ba yung mga actions natin, lagi nating iniisip na kailangan ko itong gawin, kailangan ito yung ma-deliver ko kasi if not, baka pwedeng ma-NTE ako or pwedeng matanggal ako. So may mga ganun tayo mga iniisip. And that's why we need to understand ano po ba itong anxiety na ito. Okay, so yan. I have here question. So, what is your emotional timeline? So, before po tayo, para magklaro po sa atin no, yung feeling natin. Madalas po kasi hindi natin nakikita na saang emotional timeline ba tayo. And in each emotional timeline, ano po yung emotions natin? Okay? So, ayan, hello Coach Glacy and Coach Marife. Good morning po. And thank you for tagging your friends, Coach Marife. No? Okay, so eto just quick lang, eto yung una ko pong naging talk dito sa Coaching for Emotional Safety, understanding our emotions. So kapag ka nandito ka po sa timeline of the past, yung emotion mo po diyan is the guilt. Okay, syempre hindi ka naman magiging guilty pagka hindi pa siya nangyari or sa future, no? So pag guilt po 'yan pagka nasa timeline of the past ka. Pag nasa timeline of the present ka, ang emotion po natin doon is fear. Syempre at the moment ngayon. So for example, ako ngayon, ito yung present ko. Ang emotion ko ngayon ay fear kasi 'di ba, I'm doing public speaking. Ako po 'yung nag-share sa inyo, ako 'yung nag-share ng topic. So yung may mga fear diyan na ay teka, ano ba 'yung sinasabi ko? Tama ba 'yung sinasabi ko? So possible 'yun. 'Yun yung mga example, okay? And again, pagka present fear po 'yan, hindi pwedeng guilt ka kasi guilt nga past 'yun eh. And hindi pwede ding anxiety kasi nga you're living or nandito ka sa present natin. And the timeline of the future. So, yung emotion nyo po, pagka timeline of the future, yung pag-uusapan natin, dito po papasok yung anxiety. And if you look into the future, you are coming from the space of the unknown. Kasi nga, hindi mo siya alam, no? And therefore, your response to that is anxiety. And you are anxious about the unknown because you don't know what will happen in the future. And you are anxious because you cannot be in control. Kasi di ba, mayroon tayo as human, parang default natin, gusto natin may control tayo sa lahat ng bagay. Pero honestly, and yung truth na to is we cannot control everything naman. So, dun po pumapasok yung anxiety na feeling natin. And again, kaya ko po ito isiningit ngayon para mas maintindihan po natin yung emotions po natin. Kasi baka tayo po ay nandun lagi sa future. Kaya po madalas na may mga feelings tayo, may mga anxiety emotion tayo. Alright? So, yun po. And hello, Master Coach Jasmine. Good morning. Okay, so let's proceed. So, ito po yung ilan sa mga i-share ko sa inyo on how can we control yung anxiety natin. And ayan, fortunately, there are some ways in which you can take action to improve your physical and mental well-being if you suffer from anxiety. And you can start improving your life right now, as in right now. Okay, since, ayan, present po tayo. Kung nanonood ka man ng replay, ayan, again po, I'm going to share yung 4-step process to control yung anxiety po natin. And telling yourself to stop being anxious when you're feeling anxious is a bit like telling yourself to fall asleep when you have insomnia. And it doesn't work. So, ano po yung makakatulong po sa atin? So, ito po siya, yung first step process po natin. And before po itong first step, ano po ba yung nagiging causes po ng work anxiety natin sa workplace? So, ayan, yung mga viewers po natin, mga fellow learners, no? What do you think yung mga reasons or yung mga causes po ng anxiety natin sa workplace? Or tayo po ba naka-experience na tayo before ng anxiety sa workplace? Paano tayo nag-respond? At ano po yung naging effect po nun sa atin? So, ilan po sa mga examples po natin yung mga causes of work anxiety? Una, dealing with workplace bullying or conflicts. Tapos, ayan, meeting deadlines, lalo na yung may mga bagay na kakabigay lang sa atin, tapos deadline na pala. Or you miss na eto pala yung deadline, no, hindi mo pala siya na-note. And also, yung maintaining relationships with between coworkers. Ayan, between coworkers natin, no? And if you're a boss naman, yung managing ng staff, lalo na kapag iba-iba din yung behavior ng staff natin or iba-iba din ng way on how are we going to approach them. Tapos, working with long hours. Next is having a demanding boss, yung yun nga yung pag-deliver mo ng deadline, paggawa mo ng mga projects. So, yun siya. And how about you? Meron pa po ba tayong mga ilang sa mga examples that we experience or you witness yung possible na nagkakos po ng anxiety natin? Okay? So kung meron po kayo in mind, if you're comfortable to share it, just share it in the comment section. So if not, lagay na lang po natin dyan sa sa paper po natin. So if you're writing, if you're taking down notes, ayan, sulat lang po natin siya. Okay, so let me share po yung first po natin sa 4-step process. So number 1 po natin or step number 1 po natin is observe your emotional experiences. So the first step you will need to take is to gain control of your anxiety is to become comfortable observing your emotional responses. Before, ayan, kaya ko po inuna yung emotional timeline, no, para hindi na tayo malito. Ano ba yung mga na-experience ko natin? Madalas po kasi doon tayo nalilito. Teka, ano ba yung emotions ko right now? At bakit ko to nararamdaman? So, minsan nag-stop na tayo doon. So, ngayon, since we know na kung ano yung emotional timeline natin, and again, kapag anxiety po ito, is nandun po tayo sa timeline of the future. Now, ask yourself, kailan pa yun nangyayari? Kailan ka napupunta dun sa timeline of the future? At ano po yung nagko-cause sa'yo ng anxiety. And then, pagka ganito, ayan, observe mo na ano ba yung mga emotional experiences mo. And allow yourself to feel the anxiety freely and, of course, willingly. Kasi nga, inaalam natin siya, ino-observe natin siya. Again, don't beat yourself, don't fight the feeling, hayaan lang po muna natin siya. And let yourself experience this anxiety in the moment without judgment. Kasi nga, ino-observe pa lang po natin siya. And take these moments to observe your self-talk, ano ba yung sinasabi mo sa sarili mo, ano ba yung mga um, statement, yung pag nagsa-self-talk ka, ano yung mood mo, ano yung thoughts mo, and and may mga irrational beliefs ka ba that might be driving your decisions and behavior. So, ano po yun? And here are some of the guide questions that you can use. So, una po is, what am I feeling right now? What is my mood like? So, di-describe din natin siya. So, based on your observation, answer natin to. So, ano po siya? And what am I thinking about? Tapos, how am I thinking about things? Or kung be more specific, dun kung may naalala ka na na alam mo naging cause ng anxiety, so lagay natin siya. And next is, how am I talking to myself about this situation? So, yun na yung feeling na yun, ano yung emotion, ano yung sinasabi, and ano yung self-talk po natin. Okay? And then, pagka na-observe na po natin siya, mas maganda po na nire-record po natin siya para the next time na ma-experience po ulit natin yung makita natin yung pattern, makita natin yung thought process din po natin. Alright? So, for step number 2, okay, nakalagay dito is progressively start taking control. So after observing, kaya po sabi natin kanina, hayaan natin siya, don't fight the feeling. Kasi pagka na-control or na-fight natin yung feeling na yon, mahirapan tayo mag-take ng control kasi dito sa part na to, may understanding na tayo based on our observation. And ito po yung ilan sa mga pwede nating gawin dito. Okay? So, you can make your stress a friend. Narinig na po ba natin yon? So, paano natin magiging kaibigan yung stress natin? Kung marami tayong stress, no? So, instead of seeing stress as your enemy, you can make it work for you. So, paano? So, di ba, stress and anxiety are nothing but a sign that you care about something. 'Di ba pagka remember po kapag may business presentation tayo, magpe-present ka sa boss mo or ikaw yung magpe-present sa meeting, and if you are part of the health and safety committee tapos ikaw si safety officer, no, 'di ba? Dapat naman sinasabi natin secretary yung role pero madalas tayo na rin yung nagpe-preside ng meeting. So, yun yung ilan sa nagko-cause sa atin ng stress and anxiety. Pero ayun, ang the good news naman po, kaya tayo may ganong feeling is kasi we care about something. Siyempre, lalo na pag magpe-present ka, kaya may anxiety, kaya may stress, kasi nga, you want to give your best. Di ba? Good naman po siya. So, you can use that to your advantage. And etong care na to can be molded into something that wildly improves your performance instead of inhibiting it. Okay? And yun yung isang way para matulungan po tayo ng matulungan tayo na or makapag-take control po tayo dito sa anxiety that we are feeling. And here are some of the guide questions that you can use. So yung first po natin is, what are my strongest qualities? And how could they assist me here? Kailangan po ba ng support? And what resources do I have at my disposal? And how could these resources be of value? Okay, so yan yung sa second natin. Again, progressively. Again, hindi yan. Siyempre, progressively, hindi lang po siya one time since may progress po tayong pinag-uusapan dito. Again, I encourage you to record it, kung paano nyo po siya ginawa nung una, para makita nyo po kung may progress and paano po yung progress na na-observe nyo. Alright, and for the third step, we have here, tap into your resourcefulness. Okay, so to begin with, take charge of your self-talk. Okay, kaya po paulit-ulit tayo from start pa lang. Self-talk kasi malaki po ang matutulong nito sa atin. Ano po yung sinasabi natin? What's in your mind? Sabi nga ni Facebook na bago tayo mag-post, what's in your mind? Ano yung mga thought processes mo? Ano yung umiikot? Ano yung mga patterns dito? And when you're anxious, 'di ba pagka yun yung feeling natin, when you're anxious, your thoughts probably running rampant, focusing on all the things you can't control and all the negative consequences that may result. And this is not an effective way to think about the situation, and it will only make you feel absolutely miserable. So dito po, take charge of these thoughts by focusing on opportunities and potential solutions for your anxiety. Okay, so in fact, see your anxiety and the situation you are working through as a problem. And here are some of the questions that you can use as guide, no? So, una, what's the problem that I am currently experiencing? And syempre dito, I'll add na rin na ano ba sa'yo yung definition ng problem? Kasi baka mamaya meron ka lang situation, no, hindi pala siya problem talaga. So, problem ba yan talaga or situation pa lang siya? And then, what can I do about this situation? Okay? And next is, what can I do to alleviate my feelings about this situation? So, yun yung gagawin po natin, or yun po yung ilan sa mga guide questions na pwede po nating isama dito sa step number 3 natin. Tapos, ayun, you can have observation din or i-record mo din ano po yung feelings mo nun. Okay, ano po yung emotions that you have that time. Okay, and then for step number 4, ito na po yung sa last natin on the 4-step process to control yung anxiety natin. Okay, so yung fourth po natin is here, alleviate the impact of your anxiety. So, how can we alleviate yung impact ng anxiety natin, no? Di ba na-observe na po natin yung una, kaya po important na na-observe po natin siya lahat. Kaya yun din po yung first step natin. And again, this is a 4-step process. Kung 4-step process po yan or step-by-step process po, meaning po, we need to start po dun sa number 1. Kasi pag dito na po agad kayo na nag-start sa 4, mahihirapan na po tayo. Okay? So, yung 1 muna. And then, again, so yung number 1 po natin, ayan, kung may kaka-join lang po, no, observe your emotional experiences. Yung second natin is after observing, progressively start taking control. And then third natin, tap into your resourcefulness. And dito pala, if you need support, no, kung hindi na siya kaya na tayo lang po yung nag-iisip nito, connect with a life coach or here's our number. Ayan, kaya yan lagi po yung naka-flash dito para in case po na kailangan nyo po ng support, may mga nasabi po ako na you need support, kailangan nyo pong guidance, kailangan nyo po na may makausap na life coach, andito lang po yung number 0917-586-1661. Alright, so for step number 4, nakalagay dito, anxiety is like a muscle. So imagine yung muscle natin, no? Okay, di ba pagka nag-gym tayo, nag-workout tayo, pinapalaki po natin yung muscle natin. Sabi nga, di ba, the more you work it out, the stronger it will get. And what makes you anxious now will not make you anxious in the future if you expose yourself to these situations or circumstances in small doses over time. So, ayan, kaya kayang-kaya siya, no? So, eto lang po, get ready lang syempre na ma-expose natin yung sarili natin dun. And if you're familiar po sa vaccine, no, ayan, kakatapos ko lang, fully vaccinated na po ako for COVID-19. Shinare ko talaga, no? So, yan, for example po, yung vaccine, di ba? Ang idea po kasi ng vaccine is nag-i-inject po, may mga dose po yan na naglalagay ng virus, bacteria, or kahit ano po na kung para saan yung virus na yun, no, naglalagay po yan ng small amount dun sa katawan natin. Kasi po, ang purpose po no, ng pag-i-inject po is makapag-develop po yung body natin ng antibodies or ng panlaban dun sa germ na yun or dun sa bacteria or dun sa virus na yun. Basta sa kahit na anong kalaban ng katawan natin. Okay? And yung amount na yun ay controllable, ha. Hindi po yan na virus talaga yung ilalagay para mag-positive ka or mapahama ka. Hindi po siya gano'n. So, small amount po siya para maka-develop or makita ng immune system natin, ay teka lang, may foreigner dito or may hindi part ng body na kailangan nating labanan. Okay, so pag nakita nila yon, maggagawa sila ng antibodies or ng panlaban dun sa virus na yon. And pagka gano'n, mas lalakas na po yung katawan natin. And the moment na ma-expose ka dun sa virus, hindi na severe yung magiging case mo. So kung COVID yan, hindi na siya severe. Yes, possible mag-positive ka pa rin kahit vaccinated, pero hindi na siya yung severe compared dun sa wala pa talagang vaccine. Kasi nga, nakapag-ready na po yung katawan natin for that virus. So same with that anxiety, no? If we are experiencing, lalo na kung ikaw ay madalas mo itong na-experience at lalo na kung sa workplace ay yung workplace na present ka or yung working environment mo is mataas yung ganitong cases na lagi mo na-feel na may anxiety. So, by following these steps, no, lalo na yung sa first natin, and doing this, ito yung sa last natin is alleviate natin yung impact ng anxiety by, ayan, exposing yourself natin. Pero hindi rin naman po siya super exposed na, alam mo nang hindi mo pa kaya ng ganun kalaking situation. So, konti-konti pa rin, parang gradual pa rin siya para hanggang sa makita mo at masanay ka na rin at maayos na rin natin yung thought processes natin, yung self-talk natin, and the way we respond dun sa anxiety na yun, no? So, mas magiging maayos na din po yung response natin dun sa situation. Alright, so ganun. So imagine yun, parang muscle po siya, no? Or parang vaccine na ganun po yung gagawin natin sa kanya. And syempre, yung pinaka-key dito is how willing are you na maging ready or how willing are you na ma-address itong anxiety feeling natin and how willing are you na ma-overcome mo na siya. Kasi syempre, doon siya papasok din. Pumasok tayo sa awareness, tapos are you willing to take action, or 'di ba, may acknowledgement din ba na ito po yung nararamdaman natin. So yun, kung klaro yun sa atin and if you are saying, "Yes, coach, ako po kailangan ko ng support about this." So yan, help is available and here are the four-step process if you're not ready to connect yet. Ayan, here are the four-step process, no? That can help you po. Okay? So, yan. And next po is, so yun yung four-step process natin to help you control your anxiety. And yung next ko po is an invitation to join yung group ko, which is, yung na-mention ko kanina, Say Yes to the Unknown Coaching Community. And talking about anxiety, anxiety is much like fear, but you may not know what you're fearful or anxious about. And this causes a vicious cycle of feeling anxious and then being afraid of being anxious. And what I'm saying here is be comfortable with the unknown. Okay? And how can we be comfortable with the unknown? So that's what we are going to talk about and what you're going to learn inside Say Yes to the Unknown Coaching Community. So just type in the search box Say Yes to the Unknown, or you can type the link here. So, it's case sensitive. So, kung paano ko po siya sinulat, ganun nyo na lang po din siya isulat para po mahanap nyo po itong group na ito. And yun, if you are connecting to this message, join me inside Say Yes to the Unknown Coaching Community. And also, I have a gift for you. So, this one is the anxiety worksheet, 10 steps towards feeling happier. So, if you need support, just connect with me so we can send this with you. And we also offer this sa mga workplace po natin, sa companies po natin, no? We are helping communities po para po ma-overcome and matulungan din po yung mental health po nila. So, ayan, just connect with us, connect with Life Coach Philippines if you need support for your companies and you need guidance po and para sa mga employees po natin. Okay? Para po makakuha po tayo nito and makapag-undergo po tayo ng session. Okay? So, next invitation is, ayan, when careless means a mental safety. So, this is a coaching session po. Kasi 'di ba we all know that yung may battle po yung conscious and subconscious mind natin. And kanina we talk about yung mga self-talk natin and how aware are we na meron tayong mga self-talk, na meron tayong ano ba yung self-talk natin? Makakatulong pa ba siya sa atin or those are mga negative self-talk? And you can make anxiety, sabi nga po natin kanina, you can make anxiety work for you. Tap into your excitement. Okay, 'di ba? Sa based on research, kapag mas excited, mas na-achieve natin whatever we want to achieve and you'll feel better and enjoy more success. Okay? So, ayan, I encourage you to join me in dito sa webinar na ito. This will be on November 14, Sunday, 2 p.m. So, via Zoom. Just connect with me at 0917-538-5446 or connect in any of my social media accounts na gusto niyo po mag-join dito. So, yun po yung pag-uusapan natin. And madalas po kasi 'di ba, ang nagko-cause sa atin ng anxiety is we're thinking kung ano po yung magiging response, ano po yung sasabihin sa atin ng ibang tao. Okay? So dito ang field focus natin is how to stop worrying what other people think about you. Okay? So you can start focusing on yourself and focusing on your goal. Okay? And next kong invitation is, okay, so kanina I keep on mentioning about thought process, about mental models, and I encourage you to be part of the Be Learning Society. So ito po siya, and this coming Saturday we have etong Thought Leadership Mental Model Mastery by Master Coach A. So just connect with us, connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-538-5446 586-1661, sorry. Again, or connect with Coach Trisha. So, present po siya. Nasa chat box, nasa comment section po siya. So, ayan. Again, yung number po ay ito, 0917-586-1661. Ayan. So, excited ako to see you on Saturday. Okay, so 7 p.m. po siya. Okay, and next po is ito. So, as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So, do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach Marife for Coaching for Overcoming at 2 p.m. and with Coach Trisha for Coaching for Mental Model at 4 p.m. Okay, so ayan, excited ako dun sa mental model ni Coach Trisha. Okay, so ayan, for questions, concerns, clarifications, or if you need support at nakakonect ka po dun sa message at kailangan mo ng uh, support from a life coach. So here are my contact details and here's my Facebook page din and then yung group ko. Okay, so just connect with me. And also, nakikita niyo po dito sa picture is, ayan, syempre may mga food dyan. Tapos, syempre, I want to invite you to visit Decaf Coffee Republic. So, ito pong picture na yan was taken in Decaf. And Decaf Coffee Republic is a coaching hub and home of certified life coaches where inspiration begins and transformation happens through the platform of life coaching. And our physical space is located inside Pioneer Center or PC along Pioneer Road, corner Brickstone and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And for your coaching needs, we do offer coaching services on demand. Just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 any time of the day and any day of the week. And ito po, kung hindi ka man makapagpa-appointment, okay lang po. Ayan, just visit us po sa Decaf Coffee Republic. And ayan, before I end, ito po yung lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo, don't forget, strive not to be like other people, but strive to be a better version of yourself. You are created for greatness. You are created for a purpose. Be the kind of person God created you to be. So once again, this is Life Coach Lyn Garcia from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Bye-bye.